Hey, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to another video. Today's video is just a little bit interesting. See, I was over at the Home Depot just a couple of days ago doing some Christmas decoration shopping, trying to see what's new, if I wanted to put something new in the front of my house, which I did. And knowing me, I knew I was going to pass by the lawn section, and that's what ended up happening. Now, something interesting while I was over there, I went to see good old Milogranite. Now, when I came to good old Milogranite, the pallet right next to it caught my eye. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would see I posted it on Instagram, and it was pretty interesting. So, what did I do? Being me, and I want to just try new things out, I bought it. So I'm here to give you my honest opinion and my review on Ecoscraps Organic Fertilizer. Let's take a quick peek on it. And here it is, folks. Ecoscraps Fertilizer. Now, if you look at the bag, you say, well, it looks just like Milogranite. And that's the same thing for Milogranite, Sunniland's version, and now Ecoscrap. So let's take a quick look at this bag and see what's the difference. Starter fertilizer, slow release, no burn guarantee. We're gonna test that out. Made with recycled nutritions, and that's the same thing Milogranite is made of and Sunniland's version is made of. Now, the only thing different that I see so far is this is a 45-pound bag compared to Milogranite's 32-pound bag, and I believe Sunniland's is a 30-pound bag. This bag covers 4,000 square feet. It's in the back of the bag and it's not in the front, and it's in tiny letters. See if I can get you guys close enough to see this. So the analysis for the Ecoscrap fertilizer is a 4-2-0. 4% nitrogen, 2% phosphorus, 0% potash, and a 2% iron. So far, even though this is a 45-pound bag for the same price as the Milogranite, the analysis is just a little bit lower than what we're used to with Milogranite. I'm pretty sure what you guys want to see is results. How are the results? Well, today we're going to put this down, and the sun is setting here, so I only got about an hour and a half left of daylight. I'm going to throw this down, I'm going to water it in, and for the next 5 days we're going to look at how everything's looking in the lawn, and I'll give you guys updates throughout the time. All right, I know what you guys want to know, if this smells like success. Let's open the bag and let's see what it smells like inside. Every guy should have a good knife. Let's open this up. And let's see. So the granulars look pretty much alike. I would have to say they're actually just if we compare it to Milogranite, they're actually just a little tinier, just a little bit. And I'll tell you what, it smells just like Milogranite. So we're out here in the front now, and I think if we did want to see a big color difference, as you see, my front yard, let's get a little bit back, is not as green as my backyard. And there's two reasons for that. The first reason is a lot of these things here, they're all dead weeds that I've had to kill off. This is going to be a project for next year, so make sure you guys subscribe, as we're going to make this as green as my backyard. I'll do step by step, week by week, everything that I do here, so you guys can follow along. Now also, this side has been neglected a little bit. I haven't put down any fertilizer for like about 5 months here, so we'll be able to see a good reaction from this product, if it works or not, and gives it a good color. All right, I want you guys to see I am using the entire bag of this product, the rest of it to go in the front. There she goes, empty. All right, Ecoscraps, see what you got. Okay, no jump cuts, so you guys can see everything is down. Not only that, test the no burn. I did a double pass right here in the front. Now it's not enough to burn the actual grass, that's still way too little, but I did 2 passes with the recommended settings, which was a 9.5 on my yard. So we'll test the no burn there. All right, time to turn on the sprinklers as the sun is setting and I got very little time to finish. And I do not like to water at night, but looks like today we're gonna have to break that rule a little bit. All right, so it's officially day 1 of the Ecoscrap throwdown fertilizer that I did. You're not gonna see anything because it's the first day, but let's just give you any results here. All right, so color difference, there's none yet. Growth, I mean, you're not gonna see that in the first day. Let's go check out the front. I don't know if it's due to watering, but I do see the grass just a tiny bit greener. That's not going to be the fertilizer. The fertilizer just got thrown down yesterday. I watered it in. I watered this morning, so the greening could be from that. In all reality, there's no way a fertilizer can give you results in 1 day, unless it's like a liquid application and it gets absorbed by the grass blades. What's going on, everyone, and welcome to day 2. We are November 17th of my Ecoscrap throwdown. Let's see if we got any results here in the backyard. So backyard visually, not much of a color change, and to begin with, my backyard was pretty lush and green. There is a little bit of growth. I would say that the fertilizer might have worked on that, seeing as we are in cooler temps and no rain and less sun. So there is a little bit of growth. I mean, it's already due for a cut here. Let's check out the front. All right, so out here in the front, same thing. Looks like a little tiny bit of growth, and that's just like visually I could tell there's a little bit of growth, but color change, so growth wise there seems to be just the slightest of the centimeters of growth compared to how it's been growing the last couple of days because of the cooler temperatures and the shorter days. Nitrogen, just a little bit of nitrogen helped, but we are again in day 2. Give you the results. Alright guys, so welcome to day 3, and I could already tell you that I do see some growth, a little bit more greening and some growth. Here, check this out. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I feel a little naked without my hat and glasses, but that's due because there's no sun. We have overcast pretty much for the rest of the week. Looks like cold front's coming in next week. So all right, let's check out the front. And I will tell you, I do see some greening going on in the lawn. All right, so far I would have to say it looks like it's working. There is a lot more green in my lawn. I don't know if you guys could tell by camera, and at least in the back area, and yeah, you could tell in the front too, there is more growth. Let's see if I could zoom in for you in the front. All right, well, there is a difference. There's a little bit more green and there's a tiny bit growth. So far the fertilizer it's working. All right, what's going on everybody, and welcome to day 5. Yes, I skipped day 4. I actually forgot that yesterday I had to go help out a friend move, and we were at that all night. So day 4 I couldn't give you any updates, but we're here in the final day to see the results. And based on my visual results of what I could see, I think I see just a tiny bit of growth, a tiny bit more green, and let you guys see. So I think that right here in the front is where I'll be able to see the biggest difference, as I haven't put any fertilizer down here for quite some time. Plus I've been spraying weeds like crazy out here, so because this is going to be my project for next year, to actually get my front lawn to look just as nice as the back. But let's see any visual from here. Now, the visual response, I will admit that it is there. Is it as much as Milogranite? Maybe not so much, but it's kind of a give or take between these two companies. Now, I prefer Milogranite, and I prefer Sunniland's version of Milogranite, and this was just you know, an experimental throwdown that we did just to see if we get any results, and the results are there. They're not quite as good as the other two, but it's kind of give or take on what you like. Now, do you have a bigger yard? Do you need 4,000 square feet worth of product? Maybe Ecoscraps is the way to go. Milogranite only covers 2,500 square feet, and I believe Sunniland also covers 2,000 to 2,500 square feet also in a single bag. Now, the give or take of it is, yes, you do get more square footage per bag, but you get less nitrogen and you get less iron. And I could kind of see that in the results in my lawn, in the front and in the back. I'm used to seeing that pop of that very little hint of blue and a lot of green with Milogranite and the Sunniland product. But with this one, I can definitely see there is a lot more green in my lawn, and the growth is kind of there. Is it as much? No, but it is there. So Ecoscraps, I would say, for a brand new product that's coming out into the market, it's not half bad. You guys should check it out. This is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. It was just experimental. So if you guys see Ecoscraps in your Home Depot, go ahead, try it out. It's not gonna hurt the lawn, and it's not gonna burn the lawn, because if you remember, in the front I did 2 passes, vertically, horizontally, and I threw down a lot of product here. So it is not going to burn your lawn. It will green it. It will give it that slight growth, but it's up to you guys to decide. Ecoscraps, Milogranite, or Sunniland. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.